Hello there, Facebook world. Hi, today is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Well, I just restarted this sub because someone told me they couldn't hear me, so I restarted it just in case it was my phone. But it's not because I could hear it. I tested it, so I know my phone is working. So anyway, today is Cinco de Mayo, and I just wanted to say happy Cinco de Mayo before I got into my rant. So my rant tonight is about Facebook posts. Facebook posts. Oh, great now. Great, Meg. Thanks for letting me know. Hi, Dawn. How are you? So, hi, Gloria. So, anyway, I just have a little rant tonight because I saw a post on Facebook today and it kind of like pissed me off. Well, I'm not one that posts really gross or negative things on Facebook. And so I saw this post on Facebook today and, you know, it was just really in bad taste. And, there's a lot of people out there that have, opinions about things. A lot of people out there, they're very passionate about their opinions and stuff, especially, when it comes to like politics and stuff like that, because there's a lot going on in TV land, and even the internet, about politics, and they're for this candidate or they're against this candidate, and it's just really does no service to you or to anyone else, to go out there and just say negative, bad things about, this candidate or that candidate. I don't care what candidate you're for or against, you could be for, Hillary, you could be for Trump, you could be for Bernie Sanders, or any of the number of the other ones that are running for office right now. But come on, show a little maturity and don't be posting all this disgusting pictures. And 9 times out of 10, the crap that we hear on the television is all just that. It's crap. And I have said this before. There's 2 sides to there's 3 sides to every story. There's their side, there's the other side, and then there's the truth. So what you have to do is you have to look at all 3 sides of every issue. And so I'm really just, getting really, really sick and tired of all these Hillary bashers and Trump bashers and Bernie bashers and every basher that there is out there, because it's just ridiculous. Look at the facts. Thank you, Meg. Thank you. Hi, Carmen. How are you? So, it just really pisses me off. Hey, my political views are my business. Doesn't matter who I like. Hi, Chris. Thanks for joining me. Who I am for or who I'm against is my business, and I have to make judgment decisions based on all the facts that I see. Hi, Cheryl. I have to, make judgment based, poor signal. Okay. I have to make judgment calls based, who I'm going to vote for based on, the facts, and not what this TV station is saying, or what that TV station is saying, or what this commercial from this political candidate is saying, because 9 times out of 10, most of the crap that we're hearing from the media, from all the media, is all bull. It's all crap. It's all fabricated stuff. If you really look into the candidates and what they stand for and what they're saying. Oh yeah, Gloria, I understand. I don't even want to watch TV. I haven't watched TV in a long time. But most of the news I get is off of the internet, and I'm just sick already of. Hi, Patricia. Thanks for joining me, Gloria. Oh yeah, there's so much negativity. And I'm just so sick of like the bashing. Stop bashing. How about if we just start listing the facts, the true facts, not the fabricated facts, because there's so many facts that are just lies, and on both sides. I know there's all these lies on both sides. A lot of it is people's opinion. It's what they think about the person based on something somebody told them that they heard from somebody else who heard it from somebody else or what have you. And let's face it, it's gossip. It's plain gossip. Every bit of it is gossip. I don't care who your candidate is. I don't even care. It's just plain old gossip. And you know what? I choose not to engage in gossip. I choose not to engage in hate speech and hate mongering. You know what I'm saying? Hi Maria, thanks for joining me. So, I'm just ranting. Tonight's a rant. I'm ranting about Facebook posting and all the negativity and hateful posts that are out there. I mean, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. And, I really love being on Facebook. I love Facebook, but, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. DP for president. Thanks. But let's stop, like today I saw a post and I was offended by the post. And it didn't matter to me that, which candidate it was about. But the thing of it is, it was very offensive. It was a very offensive post. And I did something I don't normally do. I was like, how could you post something like that? This is highly offensive. And I'm not someone who I'm a very non-confrontational person. I really am. And I would rather just bite my tongue and keep my mouth shut than to get into a confrontation with anybody, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really do you any good to start arguments or fights with anybody. The only thing it does is it gets you all upset. But I just wanted to rant because, this is getting out of control. I mean, hey, Trump is going to be the Republican nominee. He is. So deal with it, Why do we have to, why do we have to post like disgusting photographs, of his head on somebody's butt or something? I mean, it just really, really, really pisses me off. And it's like, why are you bringing yourself down to such a level of that type of level? People who bring themselves, I mean, really, does it make you feel like a better person to bring yourself down to such a level of garbage? I mean, seriously, I'm sorry. And, the person who posted that post is probably going to see this, and I'm sorry. I was disgusted, and I'm just sick of it. And I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing these stupid posts. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are for politically. It really doesn't. Who you are for. I didn't vote for Obama. I never liked Obama, but you never saw me posting disgusting photographs of Obama. You never saw me posting negative things against him, because in my mind and in my heart, whoever's going to be the president is going to be the president because God allowed them to be the president. That's how I feel about it. Now, whether it's Hillary, whether it's Donald Trump, whoever God puts there is whoever is going to be the president, regardless of, because ultimately I feel like God is in control. So, yes. And as a Christian, I feel it's my duty to pray for the leaders of this country, that they have wisdom and that they use their common sense and that they use sound judgment, you know? And so if we're not doing that, you know, but all we're doing is ridiculing and ridiculing, you know, we're part of the problem. That's what I want to say. If all we're doing is ridiculing and spewing hatred, that's all it is. It's spewing hatred on both sides. Stop, you know? So that's my rant for tonight because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the hatred. I'm sick of the, you know, people getting out there and just like, okay, I don't like this one. I don't like that one. You know, that's great. That's your opinion. But maybe somebody on your Facebook friends list does like that person. And maybe, just maybe, you're offending your friends by your comments. And, you know, what's the point? So you're going to wind up losing friends because you're bigoted and you're hateful. And who wants to be friends with someone who's hateful? I certainly don't. I certainly don't want to be friends with hateful people. I want to be friends with people that have a positive mindset, people who care about other people, people who lift other people up instead of tear other people down. So if you have a problem with my rant tonight, feel free to unfriend me. But, you know, I personally want to have friends on my Facebook friends list that are positive and uplifting. And, you know, so that's my rant for tonight. Be positive. Lift people up. Build them up. You know, say something positive. You know, tell people that they're worth something. You know, spread love and joy and peace and happiness instead of, you know, anger and discord and hatred and bigotry. And, you know, I have a lot of friends that come from all different walks of life. Doesn't matter to me who you are, what kind of, you know, what you are, where you come from. You know, if you treat me respectfully, I'm going to treat you respectfully back. And, you know, even if you don't treat me respectfully, I'm probably, you know, not going to say anything to you. And I'm probably going to just unfollow you so that I don't see you anymore in my news feed. Because, you know, let's be nice. Let's be good. Let's show people that we're better than everybody else because we're positive, you know? I mean, there's so much negativity out there. Be above it. Be above the negative. Be above the negativity, you know? Love each other. Love one another. The Bible says, you know, Jesus said, love one another as I have loved you. That's my motto. You know, if you can't show love for someone, then keep your mouth shut. Don't spew hatred, you know? But there's a lot of people out there that don't know anything about God. There's a lot of people out there that don't believe in God. And you know what? That's okay. That's their prerogative. That's their belief system. But I'm not going to bash them. You know, I'm not going to go up against them and say, you know, you're this and that and the other thing because you don't believe the same way I do. So if you don't believe the way I do, then that's fine, you know, but don't spew hatred just because someone believes differently than you. So that's my rant for tonight. And I think, unless anybody has anything they want to say, add on to that I can respond to. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate you. Thank you, Meg. Thanks, Meg. That's how I'm reading. Right. It's only giving the runners free public. Exactly. Absolutely. Thanks for coming on, Patricia. But yeah, so I'm not gonna, you know, you'll never see anything negative posted from me. And 9 times out of 10, I don't respond to anything negative. I usually just let it go. And if I get tired of somebody who keeps posting negative constantly, thanks, Colin. Thanks for joining me. I usually just unfollow them. I may not unfriend you. Did you know that if there's, thanks, Colette. Did you know that on Facebook, if you don't want to unfriend somebody, but you don't want their stuff to show up in your news feed, you just go up and do the unfollow button and they can stay on your friends list. but you won't get any of their posts in your newsfeed. And so that's how I deal with people that are negative, because I don't want to see them. I don't want to see all their negativity and, garbage on my newsfeed. I want things in my newsfeed that are positive and uplifting, and that uplift other people, and I love helping people, and I love doing things that, are going to be beneficial to people. So anyway, that's pretty much my rant, and I do appreciate you all for joining me and sticking it out and listening to my rant. Well, getting lots of love there. Wow, lots of hearts. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the hearts. Appreciate them a lot. Oh, look at that. They're just like, it's like fireworks going off on my screen. It's pretty cool. Nice, nice. Thank you so much for all that love. I appreciate it. That was great. I don't think they all show up on the thing when you in the end, but or maybe it's just showing them over and over again. I'm not sure, but it looks like fireworks. All these little hearts coming up. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I appreciate you all. And thanks for joining me tonight on my Facebook Live. And hey, if you're interested in getting the free training to learn how to do Facebook Live, I'm going to put the link above so you can click on it, and there's a 15-page PDF that goes with it that's free too, so you just download it, and it's all yours. The only thing you have to do is give me your email address, but other than that, and you might get an email from me on occasion, but yeah, so that's it, and thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Okay, thanks. Bye.